What is AN and why was Animated News Network started? Well, AN, or Animated News Network, is a leading global news organization renowned for its 24-hour coverage and commitment to delivering timely and accurate information across television and digital platforms. While using YouTube as its main platform, AN reaches a vast audience worldwide, providing live reporting, in-depth analysis, and diverse programming that spans breaking news, politics, business, entertainment, sports, health, science, and weather. But at the end of the day, we stand for truth and fundamentals in journalism. Journalistic integrity is paramount. Founded in 2024 by some dedicated professionals to the public, AN pioneered the concept of 24-hour news and has since become a trusted source for millions seeking to understand the world around them. With a network of journalists stationed across the globe, AN offers a global perspective on major events, adhering to a philosophy of go live, see it through, and make it truthful. AN's programming includes rolling news coverage during the day, followed by in-depth news and discussion shows in the evening. AN Digital is a leading online news destination, complemented by a strong presence on social media and mobile platforms, aiming to inform, engage, and empower audiences of all ages. With a commitment to journalistic integrity and a global reach, AN continues to be a vital source of news and information in an ever-changing world. We at AN will commit to delivering you the hard truth. After all, this is animation. What do we have to hide? So, enjoy as we launch into a new stratosphere where a global reach and profitability are the expected norm. Now for today's news.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm Walter Verity. We begin tonight with several developing stories from around the globe.
First, tensions remain high in Eastern Europe as the conflict in Ukraine continues. Today, the United Kingdom announced a significant aid package for Kyiv, committing £752 million. This funding is earmarked for crucial defensive equipment including surface-to-air missiles, artillery, and vital spare parts for Ukraine's Air Force. This contribution comes as part of a broader international loan program largely supported by seized Russian financial assets. The ongoing support underscores the international community's continued focus on the conflict and its ramifications. Now turning to Africa, a disturbing report from Nigeria details a sharp escalation in the herder-farmer conflicts in Plateau State. Amnesty International reports that at least 51 individuals have been killed in recent clashes between rival herding communities. Tragically, this violence has also led to the displacement of an estimated 2,000 people from their homes, further exacerbating the humanitarian challenges in the region. Efforts to mediate and de-escalate the situation are reportedly underway. Turning to Japan. New demographic data out of Japan paints a stark picture of the nation's aging population. Official figures released today indicate that the number of Japanese citizens has fallen to a new record low of 120.3 million, as of October 2024. This marks the 14th consecutive year of population decline, and represents the largest single-year drop since records began in 1950. Analysts point to a combination of low birth rates and an aging society as key contributing factors to this long-term trend. Finally, today a moment of history in space exploration. Today, Blue Origin's New Shepard vehicle successfully completed a suborbital flight carrying an all-female crew of 6 space tourists. This marks a significant milestone as it is the first all-female spacecraft since the Soviet Union's Vostok 6 mission in 1963, which carried Valentina Tereshkova. The brief but momentous flight signifies the growing inclusivity in private space travel. We will continue to follow these developing stories and bring you updates as they become available. For more in-depth coverage and analysis, please visit our YouTube page at Animated News Network, ANN. That's all for our top stories this evening. Thank you for joining us. Good night.